Hello, hello, hello. I really need to come up with something more unique, don't I? Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year to come. Yay, goodbye 2021. I'm struggling with this washi. I've been sitting here struggling, and I'm going to tell you my problem here. Because we're friends. I hoard washi. And it gets so old that it doesn't want to work, and it gets gummy. And it gets gross. So I'm trying to peel it past the gummy so I can use it because it's sad there's so much on this roll. Oh, see, and it, you see my problem here. Are you feeling my pain? I got these horrible fake fingernails on, which I normally have long nails myself. You know, I have no problem growing nails at all. But my daughter wanted us to go together and get her nails done for Christmas. So I reluctantly had the lady chop my nails off. Oh, do we get it? And do acrylics just so I could have that time with my daughter. And, you know, it's a bonding experience. I was getting this out just so I could, you know, stick a little piece here telling me don't go below this line or nobody will see it. Now watch it not stick to this piece of wood. Because I thought I'd get smarter than the average bear and like get ahead of it. So there, I think I might have pulled. Oh. And now it's not going to stick to that section. So let's try this one. This one's a bit newer, I think, and I can't remember if it peels that way or this way. This way. So we went and had our nails done, and I was in between, like, you know, it's that time where it's in between Christmas and New Year. So I wanted to go with a neutral but crazy at the same time because my nails are normally just black. Well, y'all know. Y'all are here all the time. So what I wanted was a super silver sparkly with hollow. A black with the hollow. This was supposed to be big flakes of hollow on clear. And this was supposed to be like snow, like white background with glitter, which it is now. But when I came out, these were not what I wanted. So this, I put a Color Street nail on, which is the peelable nail polish strips. And then this is a Color Street, because these came out yellow. And it looked like my great-grandma who had nicotine fingernails, you know. So that, and I took a nail polish that I had, and I took all these little hollow chunks out, because this and these two are the same nail polish. Gel polish, the glitter. And it just wasn't enough because, you know, that's supposed to be, these two looked exactly the same. Didn't want it to do. Oh my God, I'm ranting. But anyways, I took some hollow chunks out of a nail polish that I had, and these were supposed to be solid black. They did good. I added these little gems to it, but y'all, can we like look at the shapes? That's why I don't go, because they usually rush you. And this, what is that? Did you see the difference there? Like, hello. I don't know. That's why I don't get my nails done. I do them myself. I want to just take my file and go and file that down, because that one catches my hair and makes me. Anyways, on to the show. You're not here for that. I chose a Cinderella paper cup, and I forget the name of it because this artwork is out there everywhere, and everybody has a different name to it. So I'm going to say Smile, Sparkle, and Shine. I have the invoice somewhere. I just don't feel like looking it up. So this is the Erin Condren vertical, standard vertical size. And then I got this sampler because the kit that I want to use for New Year's is by DEK Designs. But this is not my 2022 planner, y'all. It didn't come yet. And I'm frustrated. So I'm using the 2021 January that I didn't use and this one because I got all this space. And then when that one comes in, I will plan in that one accordingly. You know, you get me? Okay. So I wanted to date number these. This is normally what I do. I try to do first, and sometimes I lose them. So I'm starting on the 27th. So I've got to get that on the Monday because I'm a Monday planner. So I'm going to do that. Just, should I? Or is that going to stick and mess it? Let's do it this way. Like, shops need to make their stickers more compatible with numbers. I'm going to stick this over here. I was going to white it all out, make it all pretty, but this is not my New Year planner, so there's that, right? How did everybody's week go? I hope everybody had a wonderful week, like, oh yeah, and a wonderful week to come because New Year's is just around the corner and it's a fresh start for everybody, no matter where you are, what you're doing. It's a fresh start for you. A lot of people wait to start their resolutions. I start them when I think of them because if not, I will never do it. I'll never start them. Because then I'll be like, I missed the first. And oh, excuse me. So I don't. I do my resolutions as I think of them. Like, I want to lose weight this year. Well, get off your ass right now and do it, right? No time like the present. Because I will find an excuse if I wait. Well, I waited this long. I'll start that June, half of the year. No, I am gotta right now, or I won't. And I know we go to the second, and I'm gonna do this right this time. Zuda. I did kind of write the numbers in earlier. So I knew I was going right because this is not the correct way to do it. I should have started the end of December in the back of the planner, but I don't want to flip like that. So we're doing it this way because it's mine. And I make my planners work for me. And I don't mind bouncing around from planner to planner because I do it all the time. Because in my world, there is no such thing as planner peace. Or I would have found it by now. There's planner joy. For me, yes, there is. But that's about it. Okay. Look at that. Numbered it correctly. And I did grab this washi here. Because I'm going to do something. Whoops. Ooh. Like this. This is going to be my this week because I got a lot of things to add to my list to get done this week. You feeling me? Is anybody else like that? Oh, shit. Let me do one small section at a time. Walk it, Heather. Walk it over there. Walk it. I think I'm just going to give up. Let me do over here first. Because I'm really good at this side. Not so good at this side. Look at that wrinkle, y'all. Look at that. You just look at that. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope everybody had a great week. And I don't have a nothing here. I did. I had a very chill week. I did. I tried to do as little as possible, per usual. And I got away with it. Oh, I'm healing up. I'm doing pretty good. My foot is doing much better, but not 100%. My ankle is messed up from limping for so long because I'm a boob, you know. You guys know. I went on, what was it? What day was that? Oh my God, my week is like Thursday, and had to have my MRI, and ouch! They did the dye in it, which is an arthrogram. Yeah, that was an experience I could definitely have gone without. Not my favorite at all, but I'm glad it's done. So now that they can see all the, business that's going on in this shoulder, so I can get that stuff fixed and out of the way. Because I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. I've been tired. You know? You know what I'm saying? I better do this because this is a sticker. It won't peel like a washi. Bingo, baby. I went just under the first box. Right there's close enough. Close enough. Do. There we go. Oh, I didn't want the long one this time. I wanted the shorter one. And I'm going to peel the end. Make it organic so it looks like a piece of washi and not a sticker. So I had that done, and when I got out of there, I was pretty much useless. So I went home, and I sat on the couch, and I vegged out, and I watched movies. I did. So I only need, I'm going to do this the same way. Oh no, I'll do it this way. So yeah, I got to just chillax on that day, thank goodness, because this girl was useless. Still sore. You know, there's not much room in a shoulder joint for anything. And they put this dye, and it was so weird because it made the back of my neck warm, and I was like, freaking out. Like, what is that? Why is that doing that? I don't like it. And the guy's like, that's normal. Well, not for me, you know. Not my cup of tea, sir. Don't you like it? But they were very kind. They came in the room, and I lost it. I started laughing so hard. And the guy's like, what? I'm like, y'all look so creepy. If you have not watched the movie Hostel, whether it be 1, 2, or 3, you will not understand. But if you have, you will get the imaging. Okay. They came in their protective bibs to protect them from radiation because I was in the x-ray department. And they both had their hands tucked in their upper part of their overalls. And they have their beanies on and masks. And if you've watched the Hostels, you will understand, because that's the way they enter the room to do as much damage to people as they possibly can so they don't, like, get it on them. And I was like, oh my God. He's like, oh, the doctor was so funny. His name was Dr. Olaf. Yes, Dr. Olaf. How ironic is that? I am referring to them in a horror movie, and he's got a Disney character's name. Oh, I was just beside myself. I thought it was the greatest thing ever. And he's looking at me like I'm the wonkiest person in the world. And I was just like, that's me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a double too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 7 if I do this right. Because, or I could 2-page that. What do you do, Heather, in this situation? What do you do? Okay, I'm going to be flipping to this page all week long. So, what do I want to see the most of? I'm going to do this double box right here. Is it peeling or is that... It did stick a little bit. Because this isn't the greatest sticker paper out there. It's one of the least expensives. But it does the job for her. And they are very inexpensive kits. So, I get it. And it's definitely the quality of her printing, the quality of her cuts are definitely worth, you know, the money, even though the quality of the paper is not quite there. And I've been ordering from her for years, and I will continue to order from her because she is just a wonderful, wonderful lady, and she keeps all her stuff affordable. So that's why I do love her and her shops. Sparkle and shine, crazy lady. And then I'm going to use this girl here because I want the other girl further into the week so I can see them both, but they're not side by side, even though they do look like they could be friends wearing the same dress to the same party, right? I am really one of those people who like symmetry, and I've been doing these out of sync, and it's been like bothering me. So that's why you'll see I'll do them in the same spots now on the page because girl can't handle it out of sync. I'm loopy like that. So if I put one here, it'll be in the same spot on the other page. So I don't anxiety myself into another dimension. Smidge bit down, and it was on the line. Look at that. Isn't that very satisfying seeing them in the same place? Oh, it just makes my day. Now, Sunday is a very busy day, so I'm going to put one box on Sunday. Excuse me. I got the serious sinus things going on, and it's not because I got a cold or anything. It is allergies. Yeah, I got winter allergies. Does there anybody else out there feel me? Okay. So this one's going to go in the same situation, but side by side. Because it's do what diddy-diddy-dum diddy-do. Oh, glorious. Glorious. Hallelujah. Okay, on this week's page, I am going to put my Monday through Friday over here. Because this is where I put my meals. And this kit has 2, guys. 2. So, I'm going to change my planner situation. Hold on a situation. Hold on just a minute. I needed something up there. Because I can't look at that. Okay. Where is it? Right here. I can't. Wrong color. Not even close. Can't. I cannot tell a lie. Oh. Is that semi-straight? Yep. Semi-straight. Okay, now I shouldn't have, but I did. So, what do we got here for headers? To clean, to do. What is this? 1, 2. We do to-dos more than once a week. Okay, this week I need important dinners right there. Look at that. I'm actually going to stick it down here. Bam, baby. Yeah, look at that. This is going to be a long one. Buckle in, guys. Get yourself a coffee. I'm just like blah, 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 blah this week. I need a sip of my coffee. My thing this year is I'm going to be kinder to myself. Yes, I do suffer from that as well. A lot of people do, and a lot of people don't talk about it. They don't want anybody to know, but it is a thing. For some reason, I am just mean to myself. Why? There's no reason for it. Pause. Oh, no, I won't pause. I'll just gab through it, because I'm going to reach down here below me, and I'm going to grab some gray washi tape. Here. Oh, that's really dark. I thought it was a lighter one, but that's okay. It'll work. There's, whoops, plenty of gray in this kit, so it will work. Because that's really dark. Up there. And let's see what I got up my sleeve. Here is a white washi. It's like a beigey white from the Planner Spot subscription. Couple months back. I'm banging the crap out of my lights. Did you see that? Did it make a difference? Not really. Just to maybe lighten it a little bit up there. Because that's really dark. Okay. And I will take one of these bad boys because it's the lightest. You put it up here as just like a picture box, maybe. Because why not? Okay. Then I'm going to do this week because that's what this page is. Like so. And right here. Decorate it just a little bit. We'll put this crazy clock because that time of the year is coming where I knew me. I didn't even realize it was here. We'll go right there to celebrate because there's celebration at the end of this week. Is that okay? Does that look all right? Does it say it does? Okay, I love this. I love that sticker. I think I want to put it on the front of my new planner instead of into my dailies. What do you think? These are no good to me the way they are, so I'm going to chop them up. Okay, usually on Sundays I do my habit trackers, and this time I'm going to do them here on my This Week page. One's a no spend. One is going to be for Instagram so I can save on stickers. So I don't have to buy many this year. Okay, let me reach over here. And the magical book. Magical planner from Miss Beth. I bought sticky paper, reusable sticker back paper from Amazon, and I put all my extra stickers in here because I don't want to throw them away. So what do we got that will go with this gray one right here? Because that's going to be for like YouTube. No, YouTube will be on every day, I think. I used to do it so that it was YouTube and I could write the name of the video down, but I don't think I want to do that. So no spend, YouTube, Insta, and then I would need a Facebook. So let's see, do I want that one? Because that's all there appears to be. Yeah, where's that? That's brown. Very hard to tell. And I think this is purple, but it will go. Look at that. Oh, I should have separated them so they looked more artistic. Look at that. Straight. Straight, said the beast. Close enough. And that, like, ah, I just did a thing. It makes it look like it's, that sticker's over the line. That does look foolish right there. It's okay. We're just gonna go with it because I will offset it with my characters. Okay, look at these bows. Ooh, these bows could be, I know they're checklists, but they could also be used as a washi, like so. This way, it doesn't matter that they're going sideways. I don't mind at all. But that makes it like, here we are. Okay, now I'm going to do the bare bones. And as I think of things that go on this week's, I will add it. But for now, let's see. I got to figure out what I want to use, how I want to use it. Okay, I got those pretty boxes there. I got those 3 stickers, so I'll stick that like that so I remember. I got this, which is not needed at the moment. Those, which there's a lot of stuff on there that I won't use. Put this here. I do get a second this week. And I got these ones and these ones. I'm going to use these ones. Excuse me. For my phone calls, because as you know, I make phone calls every week to certain people. So Monday, Wednesday, and I'm going to do them this way now because I want them to be the first thing I see on my list. I used to stick them off to the side and like here. These are my to call section. But I'm trying to minimalize a little bit before I add everything. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And a Sunday. Go back this way. Because why not? Okay. And then the first thing I gotta remember on Friday. What do I want to use? Not this. That's my to call. Where's the other box? Right there. Silly goose. That's very light. I'm going to use this one. Because I have a dinner. I guess I'll use this one. And then Thursday, I have an appointment. Well, it's not really an appointment, but I'm calling it an appointment so I don't miss it. And I will use that there for that. And I'll wait because I have a sticker for that. Okay, now back to the basics. Back to the basics, Okay. On Monday, I will use the little things. And what do I want to use? There's a 3er. So to make it kind of match, I will take that one there. Can't remember off the top of my head what I do, but that's okay. On Tuesday, I will do another one that says, what other color we got? Gray and blue. So I'll take the to do. Simple, simple. Yes, ma'am. All right, which one's crooked? Both. I will say these peel up lovely. That's quite the gap, but we'll call it good. Itchy, 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 itchy. Wednesday, I use another one. Little things. The only thing I don't like about when they do the lighter colors is sometimes it's very hard to read the headers. So I wish that they would outline them a little bit. And Thursday, I'm going to use the To Clean. Because we know Heather does some cleaning on a Thursday. Take this one. I can't shove the sticker over. It's stuck. There, look. That's a big one. I love it. Love it. Okay. Oh. I'll use that one just because it's here. It's Tuesday. I normally do my laundry on a Tuesday. So there. Okay. Thursday, I will use a black glitter. We'll do it right here. Put the payday on it. Might have another sticker I'll stick to it. I need a sip of my coffee. What else? We had Christmas dinner at my sister-in-law's, which is my husband's sister. And what a riot. Oh my God. All of the children, my children and my sister's children, are all over 18 now. All over 18. And to hear them and their girlfriend and boyfriend reminisce. Oh my God. The family members that came up were just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So my next appointment is on next Wednesday. Holy macaroni and cheese. So I don't need that one. I will binge watch. Just don't know when. Friday is a date night. But we're also have plans already. Family plans. What are you guys doing for New Year's? Or New Year's Eve? Normally New Year's afternoon is when we have like a brunch. Or is it a dinner? Like a lunch dinner situation. I can't remember. I gotta sit. Guys, my back is killing me because I've been standing this whole time. Because girl is crazy. I was thinking about putting that cat there. Like, but I won't. Wait, what do you do? I forgot what I was talking about. God dang, Heather, you're just a nut. Alright, there is a couple of build-dos, so I will use those. And there's 2 days, so I got 3 bells back to back, so I will use these. Actually, I have 3 bills, 3 different days, but I'll use these because I can. Because mortgage and house payment is way more important to see than paying my trash guy, right? Are we on the same page here? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. And this is the first. So I am going to use this little kitty. I am. And I might use all of those as a background. Does he get lost if I do that? Oh no, he stands out good. Alright, I can't put that back on that sheet, can I? For just a moment. Give me just one moment in time. How many do I need though? 1, 2, 3. I will need 3 and I'll leave space in case I want to add the 4th. Yeah, so what do you guys do? Are you the people that stay home and snuggle up and watch the ball drop, you know, all comfy and cozy in your home? Or do you go out and, like, do it up? I'm a home snuggler because I don't like big crowds and I can't stand half the people when they're drunk. And I'd rather not know them that way, you know? Puts a sour taste in my mouth. Oh, I did do that right. I thought I was putting this on New Year's Eve. Goodness. There. Oh, that kitty. Just look at that kitty, will you? Look at them eyes. Do you do the family thing where you go to family and enjoy family time? Inquiring minds want to know. Let me know in the squawk box because I'm nosy as heck. And I love knowing what everybody else's business because, hey, it's me. I'm nosy. Okay, Sunday is when I do all my big filming. Oh, biscuits. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We even have this over here. I have no birthdays. But I do have a $sign. Do I want to use the black one or a blue one? Let's go blue. Kind of lighten that one up a little bit. Because that will remind me that I got to pay my trash guy. I think that's a good way to do it. Bingo, baby. Bingo. Bingo, 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 bingo. Oh, and I can do my dinners every day on the pages. They give you 8, and there's 7 days. Maybe somebody eats dinner twice a week. I don't know. Oh, hello, weekends. Hello, my sassy little friend. Who doesn't like the weekend? The only one put on Saturday. Oh, man. Oh, bugger. You know, brrr. I'll put it here. Because I like Friday to start my weekend. And then I will put the Cinderella paper coat on here so I remember. I don't really care too much about what kid it is. But I do like to know what shops I'm using. Whoa, I just slipped my hiney right out of my chair. I almost went for a fly. But yes, when I'm reflipping through, I like to be able to know, and my brain just doesn't have the volume to hold all of these kit names and whatnot in the memory bank, you know. That's what happens when you get old. Your memory's like, let's play a trick on her today. What are we going to let her remember? Does yours do that? Mine's like my evil twin, or like that annoying little sibling that just enjoys terrorizing you. I think I'll put it down there. I think I will. We'll see. I might have to glue it down later because sometimes these don't like sticking to the washi. They'd be a pain in the ass, you know what I'm saying? And then you know, you peel it up and you're like, what the fudge? What in the fudge is that? Okay, so I do know I have a planner sesh. Happy time. And I think I'm going to be extra and glitter the shit out of it. Because I can. And I have all these beautiful glitters right here to do it with. And then I can put a sticker on top. Put that there. That there. Come on. Meet your friend. Well, we'll just have to work this out here because I'm a crooked kind of person here. Sorry about the crookedness of the planner. Are you here for the planning or to hear me just flap along my gums? Let me know. I'm here for both. In case you didn't know, I kind of enjoy talking to myself. I'm certifiably crazy. Not really. But it could be true. Could be. How is that? Doesn't that look stunning? God. I should have done this years ago. Get it straight. Get it straight. It's like surgery here. Planner surgery. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. You got it. Houston, we did it. We are in the clear. Okay, because that's going to be my planner sash. So I'm going to record a planning video. And then I am also going to record my journaling. And I don't think it needs to be as excessive. Do you? That's a little on the crooked side, I think. There. So there we go for there. And then, because it's blue, I'm going to take a blue header and make it smaller. Is that the darker? Yeah. Make it a little bit smaller than you see because I don't need all that wordy space. Oh, I could have used one of them. Oh, it's not. It's like the black. Heather. Do we care? I don't think we do. I do want it to match, right? Because OCD on one they gotta match up. But if it was just a single sticker, I could put it crooked and I'd be all okay with that. Is anybody else like that? Or is it just my wonky funkiness? Just like, yeah. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Are we almost done? We're almost done. So I got my to calls. I got all my to clean spots. On Monday, let's just scroll back a few. Monday, I need to do my budget. Yeah. I will probably video record that today, but maybe not. It's hard to say. I need this one. I need to use these babies up. So we'll do this. and hopefully I remember that's for budgeting. You think I could remember that? Yes, because I have it written down, Heather. And I need a little box. I know they have some somewhere. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I think I sing better than. I can't think of anything to rhyme. All right, I need that there. Okay. I just did Puff's box, so today is Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I want to do it on a Wednesday. Puffy boxy. Yeah. So I will do I want a gray? No, because there's a gray right there, you goober. Let's do the darker one. Puff's box. Because I usually have a bunny or something or a Liddy, and I'll write Puff there. What else? Friday, I gotta fill my med pack. Oh, God. I don't understand why, but to me, thinking about filling my med pack, it's a daily little thing that has my 3 times a day meds in it, stresses me out to no end. But then as I'm doing, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Heather? Oh, F-bomb. Excuse that. What's wrong with you? It's just a simple, let's get this done. And it's easy peasy, you know, but I can't handle it. I talk myself out of it to the very last minute. And then I'm sitting here up in my office watching a video or a movie, and it's like, done. I don't know. It's, I don't know. Anxiety thing. Does anybody have anxiety out there? It like drives me bonkers. Oh, I didn't put it to do it today. To do nothing. So let's do that. Because we want to use up as much of this kit as we can. I got a dark blue and it says to do. Can y'all still see? The only thing I don't like about sitting down is I can't tell if my stickers are straight. Oh, shit. So yeah, stress myself out over that every week, y'all. Every week. And it's the easiest thing. I should get a monthly and fill it up once a month and then not stress about it. That is a thought. I will roll that around in my brain for a little minute. I don't know if I can deal with seeing a month's worth of pills all put together. It might stress me out more watching them slowly empty. Okay, date night appointment, workout, binge watch, because I might want that one because Wednesday I normally have, oh, God dang. I have a little pimple on the end of my nose, right near the hole, and every time I touch it, it's like the devil comes up and stabs me with his pitchfork. Oh, I'm in my 40s. Stop it. Movie day on a Wednesday, movie day. And I thought I just saw something that says Happy Mail. I will use that throughout the week somewhere to denote my mail that comes in. Oh, I got a spending that I could have put on the no spend. Hot biscuits. This is just making me excited. Okay, what did I have? I had a binge watch somewhere. I got one sticker left here. That needs to come off. And I don't care where I stick it because I'm going to throw that sticker sheet away. How about we put it here for the moment? And then there's one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. I don't know. And y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, what did I say? Binge watch right there. So what do I want? I'm going to use this big, pretty header here because it's got clouds and stars and all that wonderfulness. I will put this right up here because it's like, what is the word I want? Binge watch. Ridiculous. That's what it will be. Ridiculous. And I can write the movies or YouTubes or whatever underneath of what I'm binging. Because I got to psych myself up to vacuum. Because I can only vacuum with my left arm. And let me tell you, it sucks. You can't swap when your arm gets tired. So you vacuum and you sit. You vacuum, you sit. And then by the end of the day, you're like, like you just ran a marathon and did one of those Ironman thingies. And yeah, not fun. Okay, so my videos, I know. Tuesday, you will see a crystal video. I have a crystal subscription somewhere that's not uploaded yet. And today will be this. This will be today, Sunday. Am I doing a journal with me for Monday? Possibly. Possibly. That's maybe. And then what do I got? I have a little haul that I could put up Thursday for my planner Thursday type of deal. Because Tuesday's crystals, Thursday's planner-ish. I don't know. Right now, my brain's going, you have entirely too much shit to do. You got to do a budgeting video. You got to do a cleaning video. Oh my goodness, I forgot cleaning. Oh! Hot biscuits. Where's my erasable? This is how I do it, guys. So you can see. So I got to do a cleaning. So that, what day is the first again? Come on now, guys. Oh, see, this is how my brain is going. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So Saturday, I need the cleaning video up. Cleaning up. So I know I got, like, here to do that. That is it. There you go. Oh, I gotta find a day to water my plants. Oh. What day do I want to water my plants? Probably today, because they're in need. So if I do them today, I'm gonna have to check them on Thursday. So Thursday, I got a lot going on. I'm leaving the house on Thursday, so I will do it Wednesday. H2O plants. I got some bills in there. I'm going to clean my windows and my baseboards for somewhere, but that might not be this week. That might be carried over to next week. Trackers is what I wanted, was no spend. Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Facebook, YouTube, Insta, no spend. Woo, my brain was with me on that one. Sheesh, I'm so excited. Okay. I think I'm good. This is, I break this up for my uploads. Go down here. This is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be here. Uploads, videos I want to record are here. My Insta posts go here. Like right now, I know today on Insta, which will be right here, I would put plan with me, because I know I'm going to upload pictures of this, as well as I'm going to upload my video of my plan with me. Journal with me might not be up tonight. I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing them both together, but yeah, we're an hour in. I don't know how I do that every week. So instead of making you sit here through 2 videos, I will do this one, and then I'll move that one to this one because, oh no, that's in my record area. Look at that. See, upload here. So I can do this. Done. So cleaning needs to be, this is why erasable pens are my friends. So I need to upload cleaning. And then add this to that so that I have to record it there. And this will be added into my planner when I add the pen, because y'all ain't got time for that. Look. Oh, no, you can't see it there. I can see it there in my camera, how long I've been on. I think if you tap it, it's right there. So, talking about tapping, like me. Share me with all your family and friends. And hit the bell so you don't miss any videos, because I love y'all. And don't forget to squawk down in the box with me. I would love to hear from you all. All right, guys. I am going to definitely end this here because girls scattered. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. I love you all. Please stay safe and healthy and have a very happy, wonderful, and prosperous new year. Goodbye now.